Right, question 7. The diagram shows a shape ABCDE. The shape is made from a rectangle, a right-angled triangle, and a quarter of a circle. And you have that image below. So F is the midpoint of BD. AE equals 18 meters, and the perpendicular distance from C to AE is 41 meters. Work out the perimeter of the shape ABCDE. Right. So this is, if I scroll down, is a 6-mark question. And looking at this question, you may think it's a very difficult one, but it just has 2 things that you need to know involved in the question. All right. One of those 2 things is we need to know this length. And if you're aware of this, you should know that this is an arc. Okay, so you need to know the length of an arc. And you need to find the length of C to D, which is, in this case of this right angle triangle, it is a hypotenuse. Okay, so once you find those 2 lengths, the answer falls out. So how would we find the length of the arc to start with? So you should know the length of an arc. The formula for it is theta over 360 times by 2 pi r. Okay, so what we need to find out here is what theta is and what r is. Now theta, we should know, is the angle in this sector, which is 90 degrees here. Okay, so we will replace, I'll just put an arrow here. So we will replace theta with 90 over 360. And now we need to find our radius. So the clue in the question is that F is the midpoint of B to D, okay? So basically, F being the midpoint tells us that if B to D is 18 meters, that means B to F is 9 meters. And funny enough, because this is like a radius of a circle, so is C to F. C to F is also a radius, so that's also going to be 9 meters. Okay? So now that we know that, we can now put this into a calculator. And the answer you would get in terms of pi is 9 pi over 2. Okay? Meters in this case. Right, so now that we've got the length of the arc BC, 9 pi over 2, we need to find the hypotenuse CD, CD. So to find that, we'd use Pythagoras because it's a right-angled triangle here. So we would put that in. So we have 9 squared plus 9 squared equals CD squared. So CD will equal the square root of whatever 9 squared plus 9 squared is, which in this case gives you 9 root 2 as a third, right? So it'll be 9 root 2 meters. Now that you have all of that, to find the perimeter of the shape, you would do 9 pi over 2 plus, I'll go down here, 9 root 2 plus, we need to know, the length of D to E. So if you know that's 9 from C to F, you'll just do 41 take away 9, which is 32. So that's 32. So we would have 32 for that D to E, so plus 32. This is 32 meters. Then plus 18. And then plus on the other side, B to A, which will also be 32. Okay. Right, and that gives you the answer of 108.9 meters to 1 decimal place.